Attention passengers, welcome back. Today we will be talking about the new Orange Line and Red Line trains being out of service for almost 4 months. And I'm going to show you a special video of the new Orange Line train derailing back in March. As many of you know, the new Orange Line trains and new Red Line trains are out of service due to derailment back in March 16th, 2021. Early in the investigation, it was found that a decades-old switch built in about 1975 may have been a role in the derailment. However, after further investigation, the team found that the cars were acting abnormally. This is a diagram of a truck of a typical CRRC train. So the blue piece is the bolster, the green piece is the chassis, and the wheels are, obviously the wheels. So the bolster sits on top of the chassis, and the chassis sits on top of the wheels. During the derailment, the side bearing pads have experienced more rotational force than normal, causing the train to possibly go off the track. Even though that this is a small, low-speed derailment, this caused a whole chain of problems. Service on the Orange Line between Oak Grove and Sullivan was suspended for 4 weeks to make repairs, as well as upgrades to the track and infrastructure. As of this recording, on July 3rd, 2021, all CRRC Orange Line cars have remained out of service at Wellington Yard and are waiting to be deemed safe to go back into regular service. Even though the new Red Line trains, also built by CRRC, never derailed or never had any incidents, they also remained out of service, out of an abundance of caution. Between February and now, there have been no new deliveries of any new Red or Orange Line cars. Thus, the retirement of the older cars will be pushed back. All these delays will be putting strain on all of the older trains that were supposed to be retired. Many problems such as AC failure, brake jamming, and other endless lines of problems have started to arise. Even the 1800 series built in the 1990s are showing their age. Even though that the 1800 series are more modern, they don't come without problems. Recently, their motors are starting to fail more often, meaning that they will make no sound when accelerating. Instead, it will sound like there is a kid dragging a stick against a metal fence. Even though that there are several problems with the current trains now, the T hopes to solve this by bringing the new Red and Orange Line trains back in service when it is safe to do so. Currently, the T is working with CRRC to make sure that the side bearing pads are working properly and to ensure that the new trains are safe for service. This is all for now. Thank you for watching this video. I'll keep you posted if there are any more updates, and I can't wait for these new trains to go back in service. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Peace.